Hello there, fellow bikers, once again. Uncle Wayne, the landlord of the Whippet Inn, has let the mob in to create some havoc.
Of course, I've got to score points at the same time, though. Bikers Night Off is a sort of part game show, part chat show with tonight's guest bikers.
And it's not just stuff and nonsense. We'll also be draining those brains and testing our contestants' biker knowledge.
Let's meet my team members first. I am, of course, the captain of the team, Piston Broke. And this is, in fact, a broken piston. Do you like it?
Yeah, I'm just glad it's not on my bike.
Right, OK, then. Now, this is Brian. So you're in charge of our team tonight, looking after everybody. And I know you work for North West Water, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Reading meters?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and also tell us about the biker thing that you do,
Oh, I actually observe. I'm an observer, even to observe the Institute of Advanced Motorists.
Yeah?
And I train people to hopefully become safer and not fall off like I
do
sometimes. Sometimes.
So if you're the safest, presumably that makes you very safe on the roads when you're moving, but I know when you're standing still sometimes you have a few problems, especially outside pubs.
Well, yeah. I was a bit annoyed, really, because I'd parked my bike up and Joe, my partner, says, oh, I can't park there, you'll have to move it. So I jumps back on my bike, shift my bike, and I went over and I'm leaning against the wall and I couldn't stand up and they all come out of the pub and started laughing at me. Fat patch as well, felt about that big.
You didn't learn that at the Institute for Advanced Motorcyclists?
That was before I took my test.
Right, OK then. Joe, now I know you work as a chemical packer and you dislike yellow Honda Melodies. Why is that?
Because I own one.
Was it the worst
I've
bike
never
you ever had?
rode it.
Really?
I actually own one for insurance purposes, but never actually ride it.
You're into body art, I hear.
I am.
Can we have an example? Have we got any? Come on, let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Go on, Joe.
Oh, very nice. OK then. Do you want to see
not
mine?
Finished, by the way.
Seeing as you've showed me yours, do you like that?
Oh,
that's mine. Yeah. OK then. Right. OK then, Eddie. Into body art at all?
Nope.
Our only tattooless team member. You're letting the side down, really. I'm ashamed of you already. So, what's your most embarrassing biker moment?
I was an instructor for a voluntary bike school and I fell off in front of a pupil.
Oh no, that's really bad. I fell off in front of my instructor, but then I guess that's supposed to be is expected, really, isn't it? No, you're at night school as well. Is that a biker-connected thing?
Nope.
Oh, right, OK. What are you doing?
Being a boring fart, learning programming languages.
Oh, right, computers. And
Yep.
you work in computers. You like computers then, presumably?
Nope.
So you work in computers, you go to night school for computers, but you hate computers.
It pays for the booze.
Right, OK, and the bikes. That's my team, Piston Broke.
And we haven't got a broken piston, we've got a fork and caliper there. A very knackered fork and caliper, actually. And this is my team, the fork and calipers, and my team leader, Dave. How do you do, Dave?
I'm fine.
You're a joiner.
I am, yeah.
A wood butcher,
yeah,
as it said on
if
your
you
farm.
like,
So you're not a very good joiner?
No, I'm an excellent joiner.
Oh, yeah, right, fair enough. And you ride a 750 Kawasaki Eliminator.
Yeah.
Right, and so you've crashed a learner bike as well, haven't you? They were talking about falling off there.
Yeah, everybody does. I had a fall off, I crash it.
You do?
On 2 occasions, actually.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Once I nearly ended up part of a stop sign. I was cut up really bad like that on a bend by this Cavalier driver, and he waved goodbye in his rearview mirror, which upset me a little.
Didn't help me much, did it? No.
I'm gesticulating, and while I did that, I rode into the curb and cartwheel the bike, and I ended up with the bike on my foot like that, trying to lift. And you've no chance, have you?
Not a lot, no.
So
Is this coming out in hardback, Dave?
Yeah.
I just wondered. No, I must tell. We'll get back onto this later. But you have an interesting hobby, which is recording thing. You're in the recording business.
Yeah, I do actually do a bit of recording.
So what do you actually record?
Farts.
Right. OK. Fair enough.
I find them hilarious.
Oh, well, we'll talk about this later on, actually. Once you've had a few pints of Wayne's ale, you'll be plenty to record here tonight.
Need the ale to
Debbie.
I'm not into a flavor, mate.
Just shut your gob now. I'm talking to Debbie.
OK.
Debbie, it says in here, dog's body.
Yeah.
Well, how can you say that? Dog's body. Wonderful. But, I mean, you can't be a dog's body. You must.
I just do everything what nobody else wants to do at work.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It says, and you were saying you were into canvas erections.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Does that mean tents? Or playing tents?
Marquees.
Marquees?
Bigger than tents.
Oh, proper tents, yeah.
Yeah.
And you do a bit of stripping? Oh, sorry, stripping engines, it says. It says you're into stripping engines.
I like doing them, yeah.
So you're a bit of a mechanic, are you? You
I
do
try
all
to
that?
be.
Do you?
Yeah.
I mean, you want to see him, he smashes them up and you can fix them, correct it there,
I'll
haven't we?
smash them up myself, you're all
Right,
right.
and you've got some tattoos as well, you see. Look, they were showing their tattoos off. We've got tattoos. Look at that, eh?
Do you want me to go the rest?
No, later. We'll have
The breast, you know.
Actually, well, we'll have a look at them later. And yeah, it is a family show. Jarvo, Kawasaki 450 LTD rider.
Yeah.
And it says here, Jarvo, that your worst bike was a Harley Davidson, Harley Sportster.
Yeah.
Well, what's this thing? Why does everybody hate Harleys? They don't, haven't they? Everybody hates them.
But everybody hates Harleys.
Well, why do you hate
A
them?
lot of people love them, but...
What's wrong with them?
When they go wrong from start to finish, it's a bit of a pain.
You're just not into them at all, no? Because it says, I mean, your worst bike's a Harley Sportster, and your confession is owning up to owning a Harley Sportster.
Yeah.
It's a bit terrible, that, isn't it? But you've been on telly, haven't you, as well?
Yeah.
You've been in the soaps, haven't you?
Yeah.
What did you have to do? Ride a bike or anything like that?
A little bit of riding the bike, but a walk-on part. Just
Oh,
playing
right.
a
Should have got a ride-on part, shouldn't you?
Yeah, it'd have been really good, yeah.
It would have been. And your dream is to build a trike.
Yeah.
So you're into 3 wheels. But what you should do is build your trike and give it him, and then he won't fall off it.
Good idea, yeah.
Anyway, don't worry, we'll have a great time tonight, and we'll win everything. These are the fork and calipers.
Well, now there'll be plenty happening tonight. We won't sell you short, we promise. So please, it's time to welcome our landlord and a game scorer, Wayne Kershaw.
Well, that's what the policeman's going to say when we all leave tonight.
Did you hear what she said then?
What's
She
that
said
then?
we won't sell you short and then introduce you. Funny that, isn't it?
It's hilarious.
So
that,
funny, I
yeah.
nearly bought my own beer.
Selling him.
I can
We're
feel a
keeping him.
nosebleed coming on and it ain't mine.
You're getting out for him anyway. Have you got any new beer on this week?
Yeah, the beer's actually at its best. In fact, a guy came into me only last week while I was pulling a pint. He says, can I have about that much bitter in a glass and then fill the rest up with water? I said, why is that? He said, oh, I shouldn't be having that with what I've got. I said, why, what's up with you? Not well, son. I was filling up. He said, no, I've only got 12 pence. Sorry, that's the best you get.
That was like a joke, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was like a joke.
Yeah. All right. Listen, I've got a game. We're having a game, right? This is
go
what
on.
we're here for. A few games and a few quizzes and things. And this is a quizzy thing. It's called Know Yer Bike. So, Sam, get with your team.
Right,
And
okay.
I'll just explain to Paul what it's all about. So, pay attention. Know Yer Bike, it's really very simple. You'll have some pictures to look at, and don't show me your pictures yet, Sam. Ooh,
All
she
the
sounds
answers.
like cheating.
She's always
Yeah.
cheating.
So you have the pictures, you've got to look at your pictures, and you've got to explain what it is, tell me what bike it is, or maybe even what part of the bike it is, for which I shall issue some points. If you smile and make me look happy and that, I'll give you more points, you know. There is no time limit. You get as long as you want on until we're all bored. Right? OK, so go for it. Sam, you're first.
OK, there we go. Brian, that's your bike.
Well, it's a Yam.
Absolutely.
It's got an X in it. It's, is it a
It's
TRX?
It is a Absolutely
TRX.
it is,
Hey,
yeah.
well
It's a TRX 850, so well done there. OK, Joe, that's yours.
Honda. Mine's got no letters on it. Is it a CBR?
Yeah, go on, what colour is it? That'll give you a star.
It's a red Honda.
Oh, well done. You don't get anything for that. Go, it's a big one. It's about as big as they get.
CBR.
Very, very fast.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can bake them in a pie, you know.
Oh, hey, this is a bit
Bake them
crazy,
in
isn't
a
it?
pie.
Blackbird.
Well done,
Yeah, thank you very much. That was excellent. Yeah. Right, OK then. Our final one is for Eddie. Oh, hang on. Is that what you want? That's what you want.
Yours is worse than mine.
Oh, you must know this one, yeah.
No, he doesn't ride it.
Easy peasy.
Oh, it's sexy and
Come on. I'm getting bored.
Yamaha of some sort.
Italian.
Oh,
She's just telling us. Tell her, get the shotgun out. Give her one.
Sorry, that's an idea.
Why don't you just take your time over this one? We've got all day. Could erect a canvas villa by
Italian.
now. Oh, we're
Well,
bored.
try for a Ducati.
Yes! Oh. I think you did exceptionally well there, thank you.
748. You knew that, didn't you, Dave? That's an easy one for you, Dave. Everyone knows that one.
Is that?
Of course it is.
It's on the Suzuki stand.
It is a Suzuki, I'll give you that much, yeah.
Come on, Dave. What is it? Take a big wild guess.
GSXR.
GSXR.
Oh, yeah. Give us a CC and I'll give you an extra one.
It's either a 750 or 1100.
You know, you've narrowed it down.
750, it said
That'll do.
750 first, so we'll have that, there.
Yeah, we'll have
Maybe
it.
now, that's a nice
Jesus.
one. That's a nice one, that. Nice
Yeah,
shiny
it's a
one.
nice bike, it's a nice colour.
It's a nice colour, isn't it? Custardy colour, isn't it? Yeah. It's a smart bike. It's a new model.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'll give you a clue, it's Japanese. That narrows it down for a few thousand, doesn't it? Well, yeah, you see, it's got some letters on it here, look.
Yeah, no, they can't make them out.
V, and it's under...
Do you want to help it?
VFR.
No, it's not a VFR, it's can I have a look at mine? Thunder and lightning. Thunder and lightning, flames.
Well, fireplace.
Fireblade.
It's got thunder and lightning, it's flames. It's flame, fire.
He called you when you cheated.
Firestorm.
Firestorm.
Firestorm, well done, Debbie, there. Jarvis going to get this.
You reckon?
Come on, Jarvis.
It's a motorcycle.
It is a motorcycle and it's Italian.
Ducati.
It's Italian.
Oh, it's Italian.
The most exotic Italian... Ducati, yeah. Ducati what?
4, 3, 2,
yeah, I said it.
1.
Is it? It is a monster. We got there just in time.
I can't believe it, honestly. I've never seen so much cheating. You cheated as well.
Cheated a bit, only a bit.
I tell you, because of all
Only a
the...
bit.
Sorry.
Only cheated a bit.
All the cheating and everything, I'm only actually... I can't do this scoreboard. We need a new one. I'm only going to give 4 points to you, Sam, for what you did there, and that's the piston broke, because there was a bit of help, wasn't there? But in actual fact, you're only getting 4 as well.
Well, we got them all right.
No, you got them all right from their own people, and a bit of help. So anyway, it's 4 points anyway. Forking calipers 4, piston broke 4, and that's as much as you're going to get. Okay.
Right then, Wayne. You've got to handle your helmet now, I believe.
You know I like this bit, don't you? Play with my helmet.
You're famous for it.
Handling my helmet, yes. Handle your helmet. It is a game, actually, for those of you who are interested, you know. The idea is I'm going to remove the visor from this and put the visor back on again. The contestants have got to do the same. You know, they have a minute to do so there, but they have got a hindrance. So first of all, I shall quickly show you. I mean, all you need to do is just take that off there like that, and then the other side, to put it back, hook in the back, and then that's it. And I want to make sure that it goes up and down nicely. Just to make matters worse, I just want to point out, Debbie, that we have a pair of gloves for you. So would you like to place your gloves on? And the same for you. Thank you, Eddit. All right. Hurry up now, because we've got a minute. Are you ready? Gloves on. 3, 2, 1, go. Get over there. Never mind, I'm going a minute. Right,
come on, Eddie. Go on, Dad, just pretend it's Saturday night.
Come on, Ed.
Come on.
Well, go for it. I can't get it in.
That one should go. Right. Shall I hold it for you and you push it in?
You always wear gloves then when you play with your helmet.
No, it's for me. It's for me.
Delicate.
Do you need marigolds?
Do you want some, huh?
Don't destroy it.
Hang on.
Sit.
You've got like 30 seconds now, folks.
Give it a bang.
You get your hands off. You're not supposed to be up. What you like? I need to tie your hands behind you.
It's messed it up here, look.
Lord.
Yeah, that's
Tell you what, I'll do this side.
Hey, get off.
Hey, a bit of fiddling.
I can't believe it. Oh, we got it on. I think we got it.
Perfect. I'll do.
No, listen. Right then, here we go. Oh, we've got it. Well, we've got it before the time.
Yeah.
Hey, don't be playing with it now.
That's right, we're all right. We're good. That's perfect, that.
Look, it goes up and down. Although, I hate to say this, but look. We haven't had the side pod on proper there, but it was pretty good.
That's all right.
Stop messing with it. Look at you, I don't know. We got one side on.
Done it.
Nearly.
Does it work?
Well, yeah. You could go down the motorway at 12 mile an hour. I tell you what, I'm sorry, but we're going to get 3 points for this, but we're going to get 4 points for this.
Yeah.
Well done.
You're very generous, isn't it?
So, for which, now we're going to finish off 8 points over here for the piston broke, and it's 7 points, Paul, as we speak, for your team over here, the forking calipers.
So we're losing, are we?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Great, well, we're winning. So, join us after the break for more games and bike chat here at the Whippet Inn on Bikers Night Off!
Woo!
And welcome back to some more fun and games and nonsense here at the Whippet Inn.
Now, if you've never seen the show before, Bikers Night Off is basically a battle of wits. Or is it twits? I'm not sure. But against his team and my team. So, who's winning so far, Wayne?
I'm afraid Paul is on the downer. He's got 1 point behind you. So at the moment, Sam, you're doing it. You're doing it.
Can I just mention something? That you've gone to town on these Christmas decorations in this pub this year?
I was allocated by the brewery £16.20. So after last Friday's night out on the beer with the lads, we got 20 pence left, and that's why we've got such a nice array of decorations. Yes. Yeah.
Are they your balls up there?
Yeah. Shut up, will you? Sam, we're going to have a game. We're going to have a game. This is a good game. It's called Gobsmacked, and that's why I've got my chopper.
Right then.
Which I take everywhere with me. So, Sam, get yourself ready, my love, and I'll just explain. Gobsmacked, you have to explain each Commander-in-Chief, manager of each team, that's yourself, Paul.
Stop waving that
Sorry,
about.
I love it, though, it's mine. We'll have to, shut up, we'll have to explain without saying the word. So, you know, therefore, if you say the word, I then chop the head off. And it's pressure on you, Sam. It's pressure on you, Paul. You've got a minute and a half each. And I won't be strict on the time, but I will be strict on the way you ask the questions. You're not allowed to say the word, Sam. You know you're like for cheating. All right, then? So, in your own time, but only with a minute and a half. 3, 2, 1, go.
Right, first clue is 2 words long, and the first word is it stops you. It's what stops you, yeah. And the second word is it's smooth and it's liquid. And yes, that's right, very good. Right, the second one is 2 words again. The first word is the opposite to dry.
Wet.
And it's the thing that disengages your gears.
Clutch.
Yes, exactly. Okay, the third one is 1 more than 5. 4. No, 1 more than 5. Yeah, and it's when you go fast, you're travelling at
60.
Yes, that's right. So the fourth one is 1 more than 3.
I'm not saying
It's what you do to cats and dogs.
Can't you say the word so?
And the third one is the bit that makes the bike go.
Engine.
That's right.
Engine, yeah.
Okay, number 5 is 2 words again, and you put them on your hands and they make your hands warm.
Gloves.
Yeah, but they make your hands warm.
Thumb bags.
Hand warmers.
Yeah, no.
Heated grits.
Gloves that are...
eating.
Thermal.
No.
Heated gloves.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
right,
we're on,
right, okay, number 6
Oh,
is...
you're running out of time, Sam.
okay,
Pressure's on.
There's 1 more than 3 of these. They're they're kind of they're tube-like things.
You've got 15 seconds.
Pistons.
No. They're kind
Cylinders.
of like in line. Yeah.
You got cylinders, yeah. So how many? We've got, yeah.
4
And
not out of
in
line.
line.
4.
No,
pressure.
not out of line.
Right, pal. See how you get on here. Oh, I hope you do something wrong, so I'll get it.
Just remember, team, that 1 more than 5 is actually 6.
Come on, you tell us.
Right, here we go. They flash when you're in trouble.
Indicators.
No, those
Hazards.
hazard
Lights.
hazard
Warning light.
as a warning. Well done. You use this to fix a flat tyre.
A puncture repair kit.
Brilliant, punch it right. It's on the side of the engine, and your chain goes round it, and it's got
Sprocket.
and it's at, not the back. It's at the
front.
front sprocket. Well done.
Sprocket.
The black stuff that keeps your engine lubricated goes through it. Oil. It goes oil.
Filter.
A fridge. If it's like a fridge,
Got a minute
Cooler.
left.
Cooler.
Oh,
You
yeah,
said oil.
yeah,
Cooler. You don't have carburettors. You have
Fuel injection.
Well done, brilliant. You don't have, if you don't have a chain, it's a different
Shaft drive.
Shaft drive, brilliant.
We're on the roll.
Two cylinders,
Yeah, twin.
and they're in line together, so it's
Inline twin. V-twin.
It's
Side by side.
side by side. Another word for side by side.
Horizontally.
We'll pass with that. Parallel twin.
Parallel twin things.
Right,
yeah.
a kind of motorbike that gets very, very muddy.
Crosser.
Yeah, but it's
Trials bike, cross bike.
another word for mud is
Slurry. Shit.
dirt bike. Brilliant. Right.
20 seconds left.
And if you're riding a dirt bike, you put these on your feet.
Your boots.
Yeah, but what a certain type
Rubber
of boots.
socks, I love them.
Certain type of boots. Motocross boots. Brilliant.
10 seconds now.
And they flash when you're turning corners.
Indicators.
Brilliant. And you drive round it when you're racing. Roll them.
Right then, listen. Hey, I'm amazed. You're amazing, Paul.
Brilliant, aren't they?
Yeah, well, I suppose you were all right, yeah. I'm never, I can't be too complimentary, can I? Right then, 4 wits, Sam.
Yeah.
6, I'm afraid, there, 6, which isn't
Not
quite
bad.
as many as you could get, which is 14. And now, Paul, I'm amazed at 9 you got. 9 and 9 and 7 is in 16. In fact, it's 16 points. So, Paul, you're winning.
Good stuff. Lovely stuff.
Well, this is biker bondage, the bit everybody seems to like. But you're not going to stay in that stuff for long because you've actually got a minute. And you lot have got a minute to grab these keys, undo the things, and unlock them, start again. 1 minute, get the lot out. All right. So I hope you're ready and waiting. Your time begins on the onk. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
And you may notice there's some balls coming your way.
Get ready to go and get your keys.
Oh, well done there, Dave. Flipping it. No messing around. How are we doing over here now? We've each got one or two undone. Two undone. Oh, we could be going for it here now. Yes! Oh, yes! Well, it was close, I can tell you, but the thing is, Paul, you've done it. I can't believe it. Your team succeeded, so you get 6 points, 2 points each for each.
What's a team? What's a team?
Yeah, the gundy horrible bit. I love this bit. Hot, bubbly, hot. Yes, bubbly oil. Just come out the sump.
Lovely, isn't it?
Can't believe this team. Oh,
brilliant.
Amazing. The way they got them locks undone, it's got to be the quickest ever.
That's a world record. Never ever to be beaten. I don't think I'll ever be beaten that.
Well,
wonderful.
I wonder why.
They're all professional bike thieves. That's right.
Fairly evident, I think, that.
I've got sheds full of bikes, that's what they've got, yeah. But,
I wish.
Yeah, Dave, I mean, I've just got to ask you about this. We only touched on it very briefly before, thank goodness. This recording thing that you do.
Oh, the farts.
The farts, yeah.
Right.
I don't believe this.
Well, I find farts funny, you know, and you don't waste something that's funny if you can record it. You can listen to it time and time again, can't you? I mean, great at parties.
Is it? I mean, what, do you just like sneak up on people and record it?
No, it's me and my mate.
Oh, it's like a
It's all our own work, you see.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So can you tell somebody's personality from the way they...
Well, no, I'm not that far advanced. I'm no egghead on the subject, you know. It's just a voice-activated recorder,
like
you know.
a fart specialist, you're not...
Yeah, it's just a bit of a giggle.
You're completely mad, aren't you?
What a smelly subject.
Completely potty. Well, you'll enjoy this. This is the maddest bit of the programme because, Sam, we've done the business on you again.
I can't believe it, Brian. I am so sorry because you were such a good team, and I'm not. Normally you would have won, I'm sure, but
I think they cheated.
When you volunteered to be our captain tonight, did you think that was because you were going to win and you weren't going to get dumped on?
We were the winners. We had to be the winners.
So are you kind of psyched up for this? Are you ready?
No.
No. Oh no, you're dreading it.
Yeah.
Oh well, the guy that got dumped on the sump last week, he's out of hospital now, so I'm sure it won't be too bad for you. What can I say?
All you can say is hard lines, tough. We won, you lost, and join us next week on Bikers Night Off.
There you go, mate.